Hello guys, it's Faith again and welcome back to my channel. I am back for another beauty sponge review. This time I got the Miniso makeup blender and that is what it looks like. When I went to Miniso, nakita ko to and I got intrigued, so I bought it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this beauty blender or beauty sponge retails for 88 pesos. So that is what it looks like on the box. So, ito yung packaging niya, plastic lang, and this is what it looks like. So, that is the shape of the sponge. As you can see, parang may flat side dito, which is nice, I think, for under the eyes. And then, usually, I like putting on my foundation on this rounded area. Minsan lang ako gumagamit ng flat area kasi yung flat area, yun yung ginagamit ko for my concealers, blending my concealers under the eyes. So, again, this is the shape of the Miniso makeup blender. So as you can see, rounded dito, tapos parang may curve dyan, and then rounded naman, and then may flat dito, tapos pointy dito. This is the sponge while it's still dry. And here I got my Daiso beauty blender or my Daiso beauty sponge to compare. And mas malaki ng kaunti lang itong Miniso, and then mas matigas hawakan itong si Daiso sponge. Medyo promising to So, mas matigas si Daiso sponge than the Miniso sponge. And as you can see, or if you can hear this sound, ayan, ganyan po ako every time I use this sponge. Pero ito, meron siyang sounds pero hindi nyo ganong naririnig kasi mas malala talaga itong si Daiso sponge. Maybe because mas matigas siya. Ito kayang flat side. It makes that same sound, pero hindi naman katulad nito. Mas malala talaga to. So, ayan. That is my Daiso sponge. And to compare it with my EcoTool sponge, this is my EcoTool sponge. Mas malaki pa rin siya ng kaunti sa EcoTool sponge. These are both dry. I will wet this in a few minutes to see kung gaano kalaki yung sponge niya. So, remember ganito yung sponge niya when it's still dry. So, compare natin mamaya. So, here's the sponge, guys. It's already wet. As you can see, lumaki siya ng bonggang-bongga. So, eto na. Eto na yung EcoTools na sponge. And medyo mas malambot na siyang hawakan now that it's dry. So, let's see. Sana maging maganda to. Sana maganda to kasi 88 pesos lang. And mahal yung beauty blender. Mahal din yung, ano ba yun? Yung Real Techniques. And yan, 88 pesos. So today, I will be using my The Ordinary Serum Foundation mixed with my favorite Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is a sample that I got in a darker shade. And since this foundation is kind of lighter for my skin tone, I'm mixing these two foundations to make it darker just a tiny bit. Okay. I'm mixing the foundation. Oh my god, I'm so messy. I'm sorry. So far, I think okay siya. I think I like this. Okay, I'm not going to use any concealer today kasi meron pang natitira dito. So, parang eto lang gagamitin ko pang conceal, and I'm going to use the pointy side of the sponge. I think I like this. Wow, thank you so much, Miniso. Okay, let's set this face, my under eyes with my Nichido Final Powder. And then, for the rest of my face, I'm using my Fashion 21. This is a two-way cake powder with milk moisturizer. And then, I'm going to use the rounded side. And then, set my face. I think I have my thoughts already. As in. Okay, let me finish the rest of my face and then I will come back for my verdict. Hello guys, I'm back and I'm done with my face. Nagkilay lang ako, nag-lip tint, nag-blush, and then konting-konting mascara. Hindi ko na kinurl kasi dito lang ako sa bahay. Anyway, so for the verdict, you know what? I think I like this sponge, this beauty sponge ng Miniso. Alam nyo, ang product name pala nito is Vitamin E Makeup Blender. I don't know why, pero yun, Vitamin E Beauty Blender. May vitamin E ba to? Or I don't know why. And ang sabi dito, helps to apply powder, dab, and to face for a perfect makeup. Okay, so for the price, this only retails for 88 pesos. It has the same price with the Daiso sponge, but if you can remember, I also reviewed the Daiso beauty sponge and I did not like that sponge at all, and that sponge also retails for 88 pesos. For this one, this is better than that. It's softer and it blended my foundation perfectly. I really did not put any concealer, pero I used the foundation to conceal under my eyes and use this pointy side and this flat side, and it did well. It reached even this area, yung dito na area, na-reach niya because of this pointy side, and that is nice. And also, it applied the powder beautifully. Yung Morphe sponge ko, whenever I use that to bake, nagiging cakey talaga yung mukha ko. I don't know why. That's why I never use my Morphe sponge in baking my face. But this one, hindi naman. It applied my foundation perfectly and the powder perfectly, which is nice. I like it. I think this is the perfect dupe for the Eco Tools and the Real Techniques. Yung pagkalambot niya, ganito siya eh. Pero hindi niya na-dupe yung Beauty Blender. Kasi yung Beauty Blender, super soft yon. And eto, as in, maganda siya. And eto, for the price, wala na akong may reklamo sa kanya. So, I will try to wash this sponge and let's see kung madali ba siyang, like, masira. Yung bang natatanggal yung foam. Kasi, I remembered yung Daiso sponge ko when I washed it. As in, nasira siya agad. May natipak na agad. So, I will try to clean it and then I'll come back. And eto na siya guys, nalinis ko na siya, pero yan, hindi ko na talaga natanggal kasi matatagalan na ako. Pero so far, I really did squeeze it, and yung paglinis ko dito, the same with how I clean my other sponges, kahit anong brand. And so far, hindi naman siya nagtipak, as in wala, hindi siya nasira agad. So, that is nice kasi yung Daiso sponge ko, mura siya, and ang dali niyang matanggalan ng particles. You know what I mean? So, eto hindi naman. And nga pala, nakalimutan kong sabihin, hindi niya na super sheer out yung coverage ng foundation. And hindi niya nasipsip ng sobra-sobra. And talagang na-apply niya beautifully on my face. As in, I like it. As in. So, wala akong mairereklamo sa sponge na to for 88 pesos. This is good already. So, if you guys are on a budget and sa mga estudyante natin dyan, eto na. Ito na lang yung bilhin nyo, yung Miniso Beauty Sponge, or what do you call this one? Miniso Makeup Blender, Vitamin E. So, maganda siya guys. Highly recommended for the price. Maganda siya. So, I will continue to use this kasi I already stopped using my Daiso sponge after 2 or 3 uses. As in, I stopped it already kasi hindi talaga ako na-in-love sa kanya. Pangit talaga siya. But this one, I will continue to use, and yeah, I like it. So, that's it for today's video. I hope you find it helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Any comments will do because I love replying to comments. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye-bye! I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!